Kahoot, a presentation done by Jade Hubbard. So what is Kahoot? Kahoot is a game-based classroom response system where teachers and students can create, play, and share in fun learning games. Kahoot is designed to promote learning for any subject area, any age group, for free. Kahoot is designed to enhance learning through engaging game-based activities. It is also designed to promote social learning through discussions and teammate collaboration. The teacher can choose from 4 creative game options: the quiz, the discussion, the survey, or jumble. These options are all called Kahoots. The Quiz Kahoot is a multiple-choice question game designed for rapid response. The Discussion Kahoot is a discussion board between classmates, much like the discussion board we participate in here at King University. In the Kahoot discussion board, students can choose to remain anonymous, or they can choose for their name to be shown. The Survey Kahoot is a way for the teacher to gauge student opinion or see how well they are understanding the content. The Jumble Kahoot is the newest game added to the Kahoot family. This game promotes accuracy over speed. In this game, students can arrange various content in sequential order. Once the method has been chosen, the teacher is free to develop questions, and then he or she can add videos, images, and diagrams to increase student engagement. Once the Kahoot has been created, it's time to play and share. Players can participate on their own device. This device is any device with internet connection. Players can choose to participate individually on their device, or they can choose to partner up. The game will be displayed on a community screen such as a smartboard or an overhead projector. This way all students can see and participate freely. The answers are displayed both on the community screen and the students' individual devices. The students are to choose their answers on their individual device. This is an example of what the students will see. This right here is the community screen, and this right here is the student's individual screen. In order for the students to participate, they must first go to kahoot.it. They will then enter a private PIN provided by the teacher. Every time the teacher logs on to Kahoot and opens up this specific game, he or she will be given a different PIN. So keep this in mind when you are informing your students. After entering the PIN, the students will then create a screen name. This can be their own unique made-up screen name, or it can be their actual name. Once the game begins, students will have a limited time to respond to the questions. This is why the quiz is called rapid response. The students will choose answers by selecting a color and a shape that corresponds to the correct answer. After each question, the students' answers, the fastest times, and a scoreboard will appear. This is a great way to encourage good-spirited competition amongst your students. So where can you use Kahoot? Kahoot can be used on any device, anywhere that there is internet connection. This means that you can use Kahoot at your school when giving a lesson to your students, at your university when giving a presentation or for your teacher to use, at work when you're in a work meeting, or at home when you're just hanging out with your friends and family. But keep in mind that Kahoot is used best in a group setting, and this is not a game that you can play individually or on your own. Kahoot is also known for its global classroom. You and your students can connect in real time with over 180 countries. This means you can stream with the classroom next door to you, or you can stream with the classroom on the other side of the world. So how can you as the teacher use Kahoot? The teacher can use Kahoot in various quiz modes. These quiz modes are Blind Kahoot, Ghost Kahoot, a formative assessment, or a final review. Blind Kahoot is a way for the teacher to introduce a new topic. The teacher can pre-assess his or her students and gauge their prior knowledge before jumping into a new lesson. Ghost Kahoot, which is also called Ghost Mode, is a way for students to challenge their past performance. When they're challenging their past performance, they can see how well they have grown since the last time they used this content. Ghost Mode is also a way for students to go up against another classroom's scores and see how well they compare. When a teacher is using Kahoot as a formative assessment, he or she can create a quiz to see how well the students are understanding the content and then know how to form their next lesson. The teacher can also use Kahoot as a way to review before a final assessment. When using Kahoot as a review, students can refresh their memories before participating in the summative assessment. Not only does the teacher get to use Kahoot, but the students can too. Turn your learners into leaders. Your students will become leaders when they challenge their own level of understanding by creating a Kahoot. They will also become leaders when they challenge their classmates' thoughts by allowing them to participate in the Kahoot they created. Vygotsky tells us the one who does the talking does the learning. So learn happy and learn loud, and maybe you can see your students do the happy dance too. So now I challenge you, become a Kahooter and make learning awesome.